It's week 3 of the NFL, and this one features Trent McDuffie. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Chiefs and the Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, maybe 6 points too.
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reid to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And they'll be led out by the 8th pick in the draft, the lefty who led your alma mater, Washington. Championship game, Brock. Michael Penix Jr.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Penix now on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That one's complete to London. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. And again, it's Penix. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Has it down close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Buckle up, it's third and goal. From the shotgun, Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. A.J. Terrell making that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. Penix on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw Mahomes. Complete over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Short pass brought in. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. They've got first down from the 31. A tight end in motion now. First and 10, around to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Penix on first down. Got a man, it's London. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, here's Penix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix looking to pass. Dump off caught by his back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. They give to Pacheco to start the drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Short side option here. He's running left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. Juke the defender. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Mahomes here from the gun on third down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McCloud. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Penix working from the gun. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Again, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Now they send their back in motion right. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motioning one of the tight ends. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there.
At the 4-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. To the air, Mahomes. caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think...
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this
Previous play
was
is under
indeed a
review.
touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the call's changed to an incomplete pass, and that takes a touchdown off the board. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Penix now on 1st down. Got a man. Robinson has it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Forced out to his right, and they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running left with Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Back to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. Back deep is McLeod. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Penix now to throw. Pitts brings it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That throw behind his intended target. That throw intended for Drake London. And now they face 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Penix. Finds London on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10.
Penix on 1st down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they get this down to the 28. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Robinson on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Slot man in motion right. On second down, Robinson. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Justin Reed with the tackle. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down, it's Penix. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. New set it down, score him at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Penix working from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Another try following the sack. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now, after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing again, Mahomes. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Back to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive lead.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one's complete right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. The same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They kick the running back in motion. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Penix. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 26-yard line.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Has it at the 45. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Hauled in by Worthy. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And this one does not go far. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion left. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Falcons 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons and this running back headed back out for a new series. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. This is Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Penix. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
On target to Worthy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Xavier Worthy. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pete, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Trying again following the sack. Kelsey makes the catch. A lot of mess on the move here. Travis Kelsey. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Reed now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Penix on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. Penix now to throw. That one's complete to London. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Penix working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Through Tranquil, brings him to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Falcons football, but here in the fourth, that lead might be too much to overcome. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Penix. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's caught at the 4. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Another Falcons. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Penix here from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And again, it's Penix. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking, and he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
The visitors and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Penix now on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing Penix into the hands of Pitts. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Give him 3 on that game. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Falcons.
From the red zone now. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. To the air with Penix. Has it in close. Touchdown, Atlanta! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Kansas City.
It's Pacheco again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 31. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll run Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Up and good from Blankenship. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Penix on 1st down. Look, got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Throwing the out route complete.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They run with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chiefs.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Atlanta.